Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. A La Crosse man has been arrested after allegedly launching a projectile at a police squad car on Saturday. Police say this man, 30-year-old Sean Keller, drove by and threw an unknown object toward an officer's vehicle. The projectile exploded with a flash of light, damaging the window and door frame of the car. Keller then drove away and did not stop for officers. Over the past 6 months, he's shown similar behavior in 3 other incidents, including throwing ice and spit at squad cars. His arrest warrant included a $100,000 cash bond. The competency of a Toma man accused of trying to kill 2 people on Thanksgiving is in question. 44-year-old George Solis' attorney requested a competency exam for his client in court yesterday. According to the criminal complaint, Solis and his family were watching football on Thanksgiving when he suddenly stabbed one of the victims with a kitchen knife. When a family member tried to step in, Solis also tried to stab him. The first victim was taken to Gunderson with life-threatening injuries. Solis is currently held in the Monroe County Jail on a $500,000 cash bond. His next hearing is in February. The city of La Crosse declaring a snow emergency starting this morning, which means alternate side parking will be in effect. Enforcement starts in about 8 minutes at 6 a.m. It'll last 48 hours ending Thursday. On odd-numbered days, you should park on the side of the street with odd-numbered addresses. And on even-numbered days, park on the side of the street with even-numbered addresses. To stay on top of snow emergency alerts, you can sign up for text notifications on the city's website. Wisconsin Republicans unveiling their new medical marijuana proposal. That bill would limit medical marijuana to only severely ill people with chronic conditions like cancer. It would also only be dispensed at 5 state-run locations. Smokable marijuana would not be allowed. Governor Tony Evers' spokesperson says he'll review the plan. The measure is far from the full legalization Evers and other Democrats have been pushing for years. Let it snow. The La Crosse Public Library threw a winterful winter wonderland ball last night for kids looking to have some frosty fun. The event was for kids ages 5 and under. Games, a sledding hill, a dance contest, and even that epic snowball fight you saw there were all part of the wintry festivities. Frozen hot chocolate was served alongside other icy treats to fuel the night's merriment.
There's a lot of beauty in the winter, even without the snow. It's just a time to get together and celebrate. So that's why we like to light it up a little bit to kind of offset the dark and the cold and just be together.
And she went on to say she's hoping the kids can continue their snow celebration this morning by waking up with a blanket of snow.
It is an alert day, and here's why. A winter storm warning, the area in the pink, that covers an awful lot of turf. The area in the purple, a winter weather advisory, less snow expected. Good generalization. All right, here's what it looks like for snowfall potential as far as totals. Northwest to southeast, use that as somewhat of a gauge as to how much snow we expect through this evening, around 1. All right, here's how it looks on Sky Tracker this morning. We get into the afternoon. It's certainly not past us by noon. Later in the afternoon commute likely impacted as well. It gets better for tonight. Then cloudy skies and maybe a little bit of snow ahead for us as we get towards our Wednesday, unfortunately. Here's our day today, though. And we got some colder temperatures ahead, Alexandra.
Yes, we do. All right. Well, 2 comedy legends stole the show at the Golden Globes. The pair of comedy legends taking the stage to present the award for Best Actor in a Comedy or Musical, but their supposedly serious presentation was continuously interrupted by a funny little song, leading the pair to break out in a bizarre dance routine. The audience reacted enthusiastically to the SNL alums, who got a better reaction than the night's host, comedian Joe Coy. Well, the snow is here. That means you may have to start shoveling your sidewalks and driveways. But do you know the safest way to do so? Coming up, we'll take a look at the best practices when shoveling the heavy and wet snow.
New clues this morning as aviation experts try to figure out how a door flew off a 737 MAX 9 jet mid-flight. I'm Jared Hill with what authorities say they think happened.